The vice president of the Thai Travel Agents Association basically said that tourism in South Korea is overhyped because of K-pop and Netflix, and that it won't last long because there's not much to see in Korea. Not much to see in Korea? I say that's a skill issue. In fact, I found two hidden gems on the way back to my Airbnb after calling it a day, and I ended up sightseeing until I was absolutely exhausted.
All right, check this out, check this out. I was walking home and I was looking for something to eat, like real food, right? And then I noticed this place. It's like some Korean, traditional Korean place, right? And then I was like, let me go check out some other places. And I was walking around and look at that. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't look normal. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, but in front of me, right straight up, right there, is a gate that looks very Korean, very traditional. And earlier, when I looked down from the Namsan Tower, it looked, we had a couple of palaces nearby. So I was like, all right, maybe this is a palace. So I don't know what it is for sure. But let's go check it out. Okay, let me read this. Okay, so it says Namsan Seoul Hanok Maul. So Namsan-gol, I think, is the name of the place. And Hanok Maul, I think, is like, it translates to, what is it, traditional Hanok village. And I think Hanok is the word that describes this type of housing. All right. So honestly, I don't know how big this is, but let me just take a quick look, because this looks pretty fire. Look at that. Oh wow, would you look at that? This is like traditional, I guess, traditional lanterns, and they made it into a lamppost. That's cool. Oh wow. It has the Korean colors, doesn't it? It has red, white, and blue. That right there is the, oh my gosh, that's the Namsan Tower. Can you tell my brain is fried? I don't know if you can tell on screen, but my face is absolutely baked. All right, but let's do this. This is so cool. Oh, I don't know if you guys see that, but there's ducks there. Oh wow. I don't know what it is, man. Seeing little ducks, or seeing big ducks, whew, while I'm in a traditional Korean town. That's something. That's something. All right, let's, I don't know. Ooh, look at that view though. All right, when in doubt, let's go left, I guess. Okay, so, wait, what is this? Can I go up here? These are stairs. And what is up? Oh, nothing's up. Oh, I guess it's like a stage for performances, and then the audience can sit over there. All right. National Intangible Cultural Heritage number 4, Gano. Horsehair hat making. Ooh. Oh, what's this? So I guess I make a hat. I'm good with my hat right now. Ball cap. So let's check it out. Oh, modern touch on classic design, I guess, right? Black gat. Oh, kat. I think it's pronounced kat in Korean. Yeah. Gat. All right. Oh, wow. See, I think this is like, see that little top right there? That's super high, right? I think back then the men couldn't cut their hair because, if I recall correctly, it's like you would treat the hair as part of your body and you wouldn't hurt any part of your body, including your hair, because it was given to you by your parents. So they all did not cut their hair. See me, I cut my own hair. Didn't do a good job, but hey, times have changed, right? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the material. It's the thing that goes in, but where's the top? Okay. These are the tools, the irons. to curl that, I guess. Okay. And then there's white, red, and black. I guess the traditional color was white in mourning. So military officials, okay. And I don't know, I guess black was just for everybody. Oh, some traditional games. I'll be back. Let me check on that later. Okay, so I go this way. Do not enter. Not gonna enter, but let me just see. Wow. Oh, so I guess this is like, wait, is this a traditional home or is this like a class, like a school? Oh, yo, these are not characters I can read. I don't know what this is. Oh, no, this is a kama. Yep, this is, I think, where people actually rode in these. These look so small. This is like almost like a Prius, maybe a little bigger than a Prius, right? Yeah, that's almost like a Prius right there. Sheesh. Seems like a study. That looks like a bed. Yeah, I think that's a bed. Because that thing right there, that little cylinder, is what people used to hug when they slept because the air would pass through the holes. And I think it's actually made out of bamboo. So the material itself is also cool and it would cool you down in the summer. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Wow. So that sign, it says they're teaching traditional etiquette for 15,000 to 20,000 won. That's like borderline 18 bucks ish. You know, I would like to think that I have enough etiquette to not spend money on this. But hey, pretty interesting place. Yo, CCTVs too. Whew. Yo, look at this. What is this? What is this? I think that might be water, like a mini well. Is that what it is? And then what could it be? Huh. Maybe it's to collect rainwater. I don't know. Oh, I think somebody's performing some traditional. Nope, it was just music from the speakers. Do I have to pay to do this? That'd be crazy. Okay, so you don't have to pay. Tuho, which is, it's called the pitch pot. And that is called the 쇠코뚜레, which is a ring toss. Okay, all right. Four out of four. Too good, too good. Baller. All right, let's check this out. So this one is, oh, this is where you can eat or not eat. This is where you can wear the traditional hanbok. So hanbok is like the traditional clothes of Korea. Wait, this is a big place. It has inner quarters and a shrine and a sarangche. Let's go left. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Ooh, yo, these are metal. So I guess it might be to oh no, it's to bolt these in. I think it's the lock. Okay, I thought it was maybe like some way people would prevent other people from slamming into the door, right? Because then you would slam yourself into a piece of pointy metal. I think it's just to bolt the locks. Maybe both purposes. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I can show from this side. Yeah, that. I don't know what that is. I guess it's hung up on the ceiling though. Maybe that's where they hung their lanterns. Is this like where you eat? No, that can't be, right? Just one person? This is way too small. This has to be like some storage place. Ah, no, these. It says where table where incense burner and incense box are placed during ancestral rites. Cool. So that right there, if I recall, is something that back in the day when children wet their beds, they would have to wear it on their heads and go to their neighbor and ask for salt and maybe that bucket, I think. And then their neighbors would give them salt or something. They would spray it on that thing as the kid ran away. And I think the main purpose of that, I think, was just to embarrass the kid out of peeing the bed again. So I think back then they were like, bullying works. Bullying works. All right, so this place is, I guess, where you just slept. And then that's like a mini table. I feel like that would hurt your back, wouldn't it? You would have to lean over. Traditional closets, I guess. Window, yeah. Lantern? Yeah, I think a lantern. I don't know what that is though, on the end. Maybe where you would light a candle. But wouldn't that overlap with the lantern? If anybody knows what that is right there, just please let me know. All right, so the house looks super big. I think the reasoning for that, right, is that back then Koreans, the nobles, had slaves, and it's a slightly different concept of slavery than America, but they would have these people that lived in the houses with them. So alongside the family, they would have to house all these slaves that would do the work for them, and they would have children too, and it would be pretty big. So I think that's why these houses end up being so big. Instead of slavery, I think it might be a little bit closer to feudalism, maybe. Oh, sorry, I'm not too educated on that. These are some old machines. This thing right here, it's called a carrying rack. In Korean, it's called jjigae. And I heard this thing where they had a thing called 고려장 in Korea. And basically what it is, I think, is when the houses are so poor, and they were poor back then, really poor, right? And they couldn't feed their family. They would cut down the number of mouths they had to feed. So they would basically take the eldest, right? So their father, grandfather, and the guy would, put his father on the carrying rack, and just walk him up to a mountain and just leave him there and come back. I think I might be wrong, but I think that was the general concept. I think that was essentially to cut down a mouth to feed in times of extreme poverty. So it's messed up, but also it's very sad if you really think about it. Like, imagine what they had to go through psychologically to come to that decision, and how utterly poor they had to be. Because if I recall, right, Koreans, when we were really poor, they would just eat tree bark and stuff. They would boil the tree bark and make it super soft and eat it. And I think that's also the reason why we have long intestines compared to Westerners. So we have long torsos. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I might be wrong, but I think that it contributed a little bit. And thanks to that, for bodybuilding purposes, we are not as blessed in terms of aesthetics. I think the long torso doesn't really help. Or so they say. What do I know? Hey, look at this. You see this? Min family's house in Gwanghundong. That's me. Wait, yeah. Yun family's house, blah blah blah. So let me tell you something about the Min family. So the Min family, by the way, in Korea, you take the surname of your father. So technically, I used to be something else. I took my mom's surname after my mom raised me. But there's only one Min family line, traditional line in Korea, in all of Korea, I believe. And there was a loyalty, not a loyalty, a royalty in there. And I'm not gonna say anything on that because I don't know enough history and I don't want to trash talk or accidentally say something wrong about the royalty in my family line. But yeah, hey, I have royalty in my blood, right? This house is huge. Wait, so I wish they would label. I wish they had labeled the Min family. Look at that, that's so cool. Okay. Now it's interesting that these doors, right? I assume these doors are going to be the same height as these doors. And look, let's be honest. I'm a short guy. I'm 5'6", and I'm going through these, and it's super. Like I could bang my head. So I guess the average height has definitely increased over the years. I know the average height for males in Korea right now is like 173 to 175 centimeters. That's like 5'8" to 5'10", I think. So let's just say 5'7". But back then, I think it was much lower, probably like 5'2". And that makes sense. The doors, right? They're super, super low. So hey, if I was born back then, I would have been a giant. But it is what it is. Ooh, what is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's connected to that, but that doesn't really. I'm lost. Well, can't know everything. Wait, what the? Oh, I was gonna say, I saw that. I turned the corner and I looked at that. That says MBN, right? Okay. So I'm thinking that's like maybe a broadcasting network, like MB network. I thought that said men, and I was like, wait, what? Is that like a men's sauna? Why does it say men? But all right. Oh, there we go. There's more. Wait, I want to see the Min family. You know, I want to see the Min family and their house. I might have seen it, but I just didn't see the labeling. That's a shame. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, so the place that I just saw was the Min family place. So, House of the Min family from Gwanghundong. Oh, a lot of history. Yup. Oh, see that? That's the Namsan Tower. Right there. So, Time Capsule Square, Seoul Millennium Time Capsule Square. Where is this? So it's a door that leads out. Huh. Okay, so all of that was like a house? No, that was one house. This must be one house. That must be one house. So these are three houses in a neighborhood. Wait. No, this isn't a drawing by kids. This is like actually by officials, because I think this is the actual material you put on the streets, you know, the yellow line. So what is this? I think I missed everything. Oh, okay, so that's, again, that's like the thing I did earlier. The pot, the arrow pot thing. And more games. I don't know if I want to go any deeper. Do I want to go any deeper? And let me just record the, ooh, oh, look at that view. Oh, wow. It's just standing out like a, wait, that reminds me of, what was it called? The Space Needle? Is that what it's called? In Seattle. Oh, I think it had the name Needle, right? Something Needle? No? But that reminds me of that. I think the Space Needle in Seattle, it's a little wider, right? I should remember this. I lived in Washington for a while, for like 4 years. I think I actually might have gone to a field trip there too. Wait, whoa, what is this? I thought this was gonna go up. Oh, okay, so it goes down, then it goes up. Why? What's the purpose of that? Okay, but where does this take me? Ooh, can you hear my voice? Oh, yo, look at this. Oh, so I think this is the time capsule, right? These are letters that I cannot read. I can read Seoul. Something Seoul and then other stuff. Okay, ooh, okay. So they have this time capsule that they put in on what, 1994, and they're gonna take it out in 2394. That's a bit much, don't you think? 400 years? Sheesh. Okay. Oh, no. That's why, because it was this, that 1994 is 600 years after Seoul was established. Am I translating that right? I don't know. So they want to fill 1,000 years. Oh, that's dope. That's cool. Wait, so then what's in it though? So they have, oh, okay, so they have, no, that's what the capsule is. They have 600 pieces that reflect Seoul in 1994. And they have, what is that, 12 point, no, that has to be 12,000, right? 12,676 pieces of, not equipment, but stuff, that 2,440 just civilians volunteered, I guess, and then voted to get in. That's cool. But they have microfilms in CD video format. So, I mean, that's already kind of obsolete. Oh, yo, so this is in English. This is in English for you guys. That you can pause and read if you are interested. I think this is the Korean version. But I just translated that for you, so you're welcome. That's cool. So I think this is where it would be kept, right? But DVDs and CDs are already obsolete. Like I have a... Wait, 1994. Right? They are obsolete, right? So hopefully they also have, you know, the equipment that'll play the DVDs and CDs in 2394. Ooh, okay. So these, I guess they signed it. Okay. This does not look like English. I'm not even gonna guess. Yeah, I'm not even gonna guess. I would guess Chinese. No, that is Japanese. Because this is no. And then this is shimasu. Yeah, I took a semester of Japanese in college. Let's get it. Sao Paulo, okay. So, what is it? Brazil? Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anybody is offended by that. I'm very, very weak in my geography. San Francisco City. I know that. I used to work in San Francisco a little bit, right? Paris. French. Right? Mayor of Paris. Yeah, that has to be, that's what it, yeah, right? Okay. Australia. Ooh, yo, they got people worldwide for this. I would guess this is Russian. This is Spanish, Mexico. De Mexico. I'm sorry, I don't know what this is. Jakarta? Honolulu. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Jamie Castro. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm tall enough to capture this. Look at that, the center of the wheel. You see that? I don't. I can't read it. It says Seoul, and I see the letter 600. Some other letters around there that I am not gonna read. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just like this. It's preserved. Now these grasses look a little bit overgrown, so I think somebody should probably take care of this, right? I mean, this is a time capsule that's supposed to last 400 years. Oh, yo, look at this. That's cool. Wait, let me just... Sorry, guys. I'm just going to take a picture real quick. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. All right.
So I have to say that the time capsule in Hanok village was a pleasant surprise to find. I ended up doing more sightseeing than I planned, but I'm glad I did. I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.